Hello, tarottub. Here it's Madalena from Raven Soul Tarot. Today I'm gonna do a VR to Simon from Hermit's Cave. The VR is Tarot Tubers A to F to Z, to Z Evolution. Uh, this is a big one, so stay tuned. Grab some to eat or to drink because I'm going to talk about a lot. So, to start, um, A. Awakening. What sparked your spiritual or tarot awakening? I'm reading. I have the notes here to read. Um, so, what spark was in the beginning was or in the same time. Already talk about this here on one video. Um, 5 years ago, I was in my kitchen. I was alone with three kids. I'm divorced, uh, and I have a kid that have neurological problems. Um, and I was always about support everyone, less me. Support kids, support the house, working all day. I didn't have time for me, just when I sleep. Uh, and with all roller coaster, I start to have more time 5 years ago because the kids growing, and I realized one day I stopped in my kitchen, was in this house, another house I had, and what are you doing with your life, Madalena? You don't know what you like to do. You don't have any kind of extra to do you like because what I do in my life, working, I don't like what my work. I just work because of the money. And I was, what are you doing with your life? You even do anything you like. You just do for the others. So this was a big. Was when started the COVID. We were closed. So I grabbed the phone and it was YouTube all day. I was my kids had school at home and I was working home office. But my work I can put the phones and hear what I want. So it was like this. I started to my awakening was started first month to hear that niche of tarot tube, but that niche just people who do predictions. Of course, I was like the others, want to know what about love, what about work, what about all the things, all that kind of things at the time. And then one day I bought my first tarot, uh, Marcel, and I learned listen and see what the other people do. I learn a lot with that. I don't learn reading for me just now. So I learned seeing a lot of videos and was my awakening start. How it starts. B. Beliefs. What are beliefs guide your practice today? Nature. That's why I'm here now in this house, in the middle of the woods, nearby the beach. Uh, People call me crazy at the time. Yes, it was a bit craziness, but I'm so happy here with less, but I have so much uh, because my life, my beliefs, it's about nature, about animals. When I really awake, when I passed all that thing, dark part, when we awake and we stay very dark because we see things happen in our lives and we didn't realize why. Um, that shadow work, really. I realize who I am. It's like I always realized. That's why I always felt like an ET or alien in my country. I always say that I felt like an alien here. I don't know why, because my mindset it's not the same, and my mindset it's about nature, preserving the nature and the animals, and we don't survive without them. Make me sad, very sad, and angry too, uh, because when I see people, we are in 2026, and they didn't have any kind of evolution, any, and for them, animals and plants, and it's just a piece of crap for them, and humans, they are good, just humans. Well, if there's no trees or plants or bees, even bees, humankind doesn't exist. So it's something a lot of people must change in their minds. So my belief is about that. The base, really, it's nature. That's why I'm pagan, and yeah, nature based, really. Um, See, cards. Which tarot or oracle deck do you feel most connected to right now? Well, for that, right now I can just choose one. I'm Libra, so it's difficult to me. So, right now I'm connected with. I'm just gonna put three. This Blood Moon, I love Blood Moon. I bought in January, comes in January, and it's awesome. For me, it's I love the art. I love this kind of art. And for me, Blood Moon, it's I connected with it instantly. Another I really like now. Well, are two. They are brothers. It's uh, um, oh my god. No, I don't remember how you call uh, children of Litha, and this is children of Ost. This is Litha. Yeah, and I have children of Ostara too. For me, it's the both. I just put this, but the both. I'm always grab this to work now. It's my decks now. Now it's spring. I feel more with children of Litha, of Ostara. But in the beginning, when I bought, was just to bought this, and was Ostara. I like it because they have animals. Animals for me, animals. And it's this. Um, Gentle Tarot. For me, it comes in end of January too. I bought in second hand. It's because this I don't know, they don't sell this. I think just that tiny. I wanted this big, and it's like I don't know. When we do shadow work, normally I have a lot of decks, dark decks, a lot of dark decks. I like a lot of kind of decks, but dark decks I like too. And normally people do association with shadow work with dark, and I do too. But this for me is shadow work. Sorry, it's a deck I connected to heal that part I have about nature and animals. I had so much pain in my past when I was young. I couldn't be able to do anything, and see people be so mean. And here in my country we have bullfighting. I think it's that can say it. It's Torada. I hate that. I remember in childhood I go to my bedroom crying a lot because of this. It's I don't understand people. I don't understand, and now I don't want to understand even a person who like to see the animal get stressed or get hurt. It's like what is this? So for me, it was a lot of pain I had in my childhood because hit me, really, hit me. That's why I'm so connected with nature and animals. I'm very connected with animals because hit me, really. And I need this is my shadow work for uh, nature, and I have a lot. I can tell. It's a lot. For example, about this came last week, Chimera, and yeah, it's good for shadow work. It's really dark. It's beautiful. I love this deck. I love. But I don't know if I associate this for shadow work, but it's dark. And but for me, it's this. Another deck I connect now comes with this Chimera was this Infinitor. I just bought for curiosity. I saw a lot of videos before, and I was like, I like, I don't like, I buy, I don't buy. Then I decided to buy it. I already use it two or three times. I like a lot. It's different. I like different. I like different decks. It's a really dark in a, let's say it's dark for summer, like shadow work for summer. Yeah, it's this. I like it. It's work with me because not everyone work with the same kind of decks, of course. This work with me uh, in my um, interior. What I have here, it's not resolved yet. This works very well, and it's this gentle. It's gentle. It's gentle. Oh, it is gentle. It's gentle. Uh, Next one, it's daily practice. Do you have a daily spiritual or tarot routine? Yes, I have. I have. Normally, I do a spread every day. I do journaling. Now I do journaling. I didn't in the past. Well, last month. In this month, I bought a book just for that. Wasn't the right one because you were in already in March, so I thought never mind. I'm very practical person. I'm not very uh, picky on that things. So it's cute. I put some stickers and it's done. And every day now, since I don't know, 2 weeks or 1 week, 2 weeks, I start to really journaling and put my feelings and put the decks I buy. I didn't put to everything passed in my day. It's not so much because I'm in home, so I don't have so much to write, but it's good. I'm starting, which is good because I'm used to don't journaling. Um, and when uh, I I think this is another question when I'm gonna do the spreads. Uh, yeah, move on. I think there's another because I read this 3 or 4 times and I saw 3 or 4 videos already to see to don't do some mistake here. D E evolution. How has your practice evolved over time? Evolved over time. Sorry. Um, was like a it was like baby steps in the beginning. Of course, when I grabbed my first deck, I was about I had sorry, no, I had a foggy time. Uh, I I get out in that time from Christianity. So here, tarot it's like a devil from a tool from the devil, and that even I get out was in the back of my mind yet. So I remember the first time I grabbed the deck, I did a spread. My heart pumped so much. Now for me it's, but in that time I just did spread sometimes when I feel confident. Okay, let's do it. Was baby steps in first year, and then after that first year, uh, from years, since from years was every day an evolution. um, and was not just about tarot. 2 years, more or less, 1 year and a half, my spiritual practice comes with more other knowledge, not just tarot. uh, I did a course on witchcraft, basic, of course. um, and yeah, I have been in evolution, and we are always, we never stop. When we stop, we're gonna die. So, F, favorite, your all-time favorite deck, and why? Well, my all-time favorite deck and why it's this. Gno- uh, oh my God, Slavic Legends. Slavic Legends. Was my first Holy Grail. When I started the collection 2 years and something, for me this was a Holy Grail. I didn't know. I just knew mass market. I even know what is this. Then I start. Oh, this Taroteka. What is Taroteka? And I bought this in second hand. I have all of Tarotekas, but in second hand. Everyone was in second hand, and this for me it's my. And then after that, this year, in beginning of the year, February I think, was True until was True Black. After I have this was True Black. I wanted so much the True Black. I love True Black. It's finesse, beautiful, and yeah, True Black. It's really uh, Libra. I'm Libra, Libra Sun, and I'm Libra Venus. My Venus is in Libra too, and I'll have another two placements. So I like beauty. I like beauty things, beautiful things, and for me, yeah, True Black it's Libra, speaks, screams Libra. um, and now will be a tarot from Ben Belwing, keep spirit keepers. I think is it's my decks for all times. I'm gonna have always a deck of all time. It's always like this for me. Guides. Do you work with spirit guides, ancestors, or a high self? In the beginning, I worked with the high self and the spirit guides. Now, how I said, I get in witchcraft uh, last year, 2024, 2025, and I start to entities, to not witchcraft. I don't do more dark witchcraft. I don't know, but yes, I'm very connected with my entities, more Nordic and Greek, um, and yeah, and that's my guides. But always, I'm pagan, so always I go to my guides, spirit guides too. Healing. How has tarot or spiritual try, try to support your healing? In everything. Started with tarot. So tarot was the tool for everything. For I'm here now. I'm here with my entities now, to discover all this. To are here in YouTube. Before that, I never thought a thing like that. So yeah, my tool uh, was really tarot, um, for everything when I need. That's why we have some decks. It's for shadow work. Even this is not so shadow, but for me it is. It not, but do that work, kind of work. Um, or we have that dark decks for the dark times, or we need that, or we have that cute decks for that cute times, or we need to see a cute decks. We have decks for every kind of stage in our life or situation we want to work with. um, Intuition, how do you connect with and trust your intuition? It was a process, a big one, but I finally understood my intuition. And my intuition is when I'm from nowhere, I even thinking about that, and that comes to my mind like a spark, and oops. And if I don't hear, that goes. After a while or a day, again. If I see, if repeat, okay, I must hear. But if I stay in that mindset to overthinking, no, it's not for me. It's not my intuition working. It's me doing movies in my head. Uh, and I work a lot with dreams. I dream. I my all of the message I receive. It's always by dream, mostly by dream. It's from intuition too, but this is more when I'm working with the decks. Uh, but sometimes happens. But dreaming, it's really this since I was a child. I receive downloads of information sometimes, and when I awake, it's like um, I had twice or three times panic attacks when I awake, and I see the things when I awake, and I receive the information, and I process, and I know something not nobody knows, or nobody told me, but I know. And sometimes it's a bit scary, and we oh my god, yeah, it's like this. I receive journey, discovery your tarot or spiritual journey so far. uh, Already described. Start with the tarot, baby steps, um, learning by the phone. iPhone, it's my big tool for learning, and buy a lot of tarots. I'm a collector, so was a big journey on that. 2 years from until now, 2 years something already, more or less. I'm a collector. I'm not that kind of person who have decks just for work, and I need to work with all. No, I'm really a collector. I cherish every deck I have. Sometimes I think why, and I think it's because I never had a collection in my life. I never collect anything. I never give something to myself just for family, houses, um, not for myself. And for the first time in my life, I do something for myself. I And for me, it's cherish every deck get in my life. Can not be a deck I'm gonna work, or even just grab once, but it's cherished on because it's from my collection, and for me it's very important. Maybe we are all changing and evolution. So I don't know, 2 years from now or 1 year, I'm gonna start to okay, selling my decks. I don't want decks I don't want, or give. I don't know, but for now, yeah, it's my collection, and it was a big journey now, and the journey makes me really happy. I think uh, one of the things I really learned was um, make me happy, but me make me happy. I make me happy. I don't need the others to make me happy. It's that. knowledge. How do you learn and deepen your understanding on tarot? Listen, hearing. Now it's not so much because now I already learned, but in the beginning was hours on YouTube. Hours. Well, was hours on YouTube. I learned with okay, not with in the niche I'm now. No, was the niche people who do predictions, and the most, the majority, it's Brazilians. So um, for that, I have a Brazilian deck I received today. I'm gonna do a flip through. It's Brazilian. It's important. Um, and yeah, I learned with them. They have a different way to the Americans do the predictions, or English, or even Portuguese. There's a few Portuguese, so it's just almost anyone. It's a mostly Brazilians, and they have a different way to do the predictions. It's more about spiritual, not at all, but what I see now, it's more about spiritual way, more about this, or more about let me therapeutic. That word I never remember. Therapeutic way, because that's what I like. I'm a bit therapeutic too. Once I did a reading for a couple, and they just wanted to know if they're gonna stay together or not. And I did a therapeutic reading, and in the end, they told me, "Oh, I just wanted to know if yes or no. You don't need to tell us all this because people just want to know the basics." And I'm not so basic. I'm go deeper, and it's so okay. But yes, I now what I don't see so much now. I see less, but much less. It's not to learning now. It's just to listen a few I like, and it's about more therapeutic or spiritual, really. Um, Lessons, powerful lessons Tarot has taught you. A few. Um, I go out of my box, and a powerful lesson that we must respect ourselves and the others. I must respect myself and put boundaries if the others start to uh, want more than they give me. We must be the same give and take. This Tarot taught me. And we must, I must respect and the other part, people, or must respect me about my beliefs, or I must respect the other person. Um, Tarot taught me that, and taught me to understand there's not uh, just Christianism. That's why I didn't feel up. I don't know what is the word feel. I didn't get in. I was born in Christianism until 40 something, and I never feel nothing. And I didn't know why. I thought I was an alien. Like, why? And then Taro taught me, no, you are not an alien. You just are a person who have another kind of beliefs. Just you didn't was born in the country, the right country for that, more or less like this. So I must find out alone all this, always alone on this, and was tough. But yeah, it was a big lesson. And yeah, it's, for example, I have finally a friend here, a big friend, if not my best friend here in Portugal. She have tarot too. It's like me, just she is Christian, very Christian, and I'm pagan, and we get along so well, and we complete each other. What she knows about Christianism and Kabbalah, I don't know because I never wanted to get in on that. And what I know about witchcraft um, and paganism and other kind of entities, we complete each other. And we respect each other, the beliefs of each other. It's this about this. Even both are different beliefs. We cherish each other. We are big friends, and we complete, and we respect. It's about this what I learned. Myth or misconception uncommon with about tarot would like to debate. There's a few that part of you can't buy any your first deck. I bought. Or for example, that's a here too already heard. You can't buy decks in second hand. This is a lot with the people who do predictions, just not our niche. We don't see this in this niche, but the niche of people who do predictions. I already heard that on over there, and you can't buy just because of the energy. Have the energy of the other people. Okay, um, for me it's strange because the deck was new, came new. This deck to be done passed for a lot of hands before get me right. This deck came in second hand, and this deck too came in second hand. They work. I just must cleanse just that. On selenite, I have a few selenites. It's not this is that round I used to put on selenite, and I put sage in the boxes, and that's it. It's cleansed. All the decks coming new or not new or in second hand, I put in selenite, and it's done. It becomes with my energy. I don't know. It's like each of us have our beliefs, and each of us do our thing. I do my thing, my way. They do their way. It's something. Yeah, for me, it's a misconception. Oh, sorry, misconception. And now, what is your current focus in your practice or life? My current focus is always about nature, and my practice is about to know. Um, I take the cards and get healed too. My focus now is more to help heal and be around the nature to get stability, emotional stability. In this moment, I need. In this moment, I need because of my health. So that's my focus now about my spirituality. It's to okay. I have another kind of practice, but with tarot, it's really to be to heal what I have, not physically, of course, and to be stable, be stable, um, and be in and nature. It's very important to me. And animals, nature. When I say nature, it's englobe everything. Nature, birds, dogs, cats. I don't have cats, but I would like to. But my dog doesn't like. Oracle. Do you use oracle cards? If so, how they fit into your readings? Oh, I don't. I like structure. I'm a structured person always, and I fall in love with tarot. That's it. Now, but I bought taroku. Taroku. Um, it's coming. About that in second hand. It's kickstarted from last year or 2024. I think end of 2024. And it's a taroku, and I have it's a based nature. And in Simon channel last week, he did a flip through from a taroku from the same creator, Wizard of Oz. Sorry, I'm not about that kind of decks. I have here a deck, Wizard of Oz, and I don't use it because it's not my thing. But that deck, it's beautiful, and it's a taroku. So I bought that, and yeah, I'm gonna have two decks can be um, an oracle too. Let's see if I start work with that and gain in oracles. But I used to say, thank God I don't like oracles, because if I like it, my banking account was really down, because I have a lot. I spend a lot of money. It's too much. No, thank God I don't like oracles. P. Purpose. What role does tarot play in your life purpose? It's to balance me. To now, it's really spiritual. It's really to read, but in a spiritual way, to be connected with the divine, to be connected with my entities, to be connected with myself, too, to be balanced. I don't know. It's like tarot. It's a big, huge part of my life now, and my spiritual life was the beginning, so will be always. And the purpose is really to connect me, for me, to the divine, to spiritual realm. Was the first tool. I really I love tarot. What I can say, I love tarot. For me, it's not just a divine tool; it's a piece of art. So I love this. uh, Question: what's your favorite question to ask the cards? Now I don't ask any kind of question. I just say what kind of energy comes to me today. What energy it's for me today. Because if it's a bad one, I can see what is it, and have be aware. If it's a good one, oh yeah, good, nice, right? But I don't ask about love or about money or about career. No, it's about what energy it's now for me today. Ritual. Do you have any rituals before and after reading? It's I have for anyone, for a person. Yes, I light a candle. I do some incense with I don't remember, please, sage, and or sage or pau santo, or I like to blood dragon. It's in English. Sang the dragon. Dragon blood. Sorry, dragon blood. Uh, I like a lot dragon blood. Yes, I do all this, and I do always a prayer, a little prayer to ask my entity to channel the message. But if I'm alone, it's for me. No, I don't do that. Just the prayer, always the prayer for channel the message. But no, I don't mm, light a candle. I don't put sage. It's I grab just a deck in every part of the house and just do it. Always was like this, and always mm, was good for me. Yes, spiritual tool. Besides tarot, what other spiritual tool do you use? Tarot. No, I'm runes. I want to start on runes. I have already, um, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do my runes. That friend I have, she taught me to. She did for her, and she taught me and helped me. I just need to buy the paints and things for color runes, and I learn on witchcraft pendle too, but I don't use it. It's not my thing. Let's say pendle and energies, measure the energies, and it's not so much for me. I don't use it. I have, but I don't use. It's really for me the base and what it's time and T transformation. How has tarot transformed you? Everything. There are people who know me a lot of time, of course, and two people already said, "You are not the same person I'm when I met you." Yeah, yes, I'm not the same. It's not I'm worst or best. I'm better for me. No, of course I'm not gonna do anything bad for anyone. But now I put boundaries. I learned to put boundaries. I learned to say no because I never said no. And I wasn't really bad for me, for myself. Now, just not. First me, then the others. Just if is my um, oldest, no, youngest son, yeah, that I need to think is not first me or my dogs. First them, of course. I need to think their well-being, well uh, health and care, well care, and my son, or youngest son. The others, no. First me, then the others. And I learn to put really boundaries. And yeah, now I'm more happy, much more happy. Oh, unpopular opinion and unpopular or unique opinion you love about tarot. Yeah, that's one. There are people I'm structured. I like that's why I like tarot. But one funny thing on me it's I learned tarot Rider Waite Smith on YouTube, as always Rider Waite Smith, and with Brazilians. So it's about they are a bit spiritual too, and they do in they what how can I say their way. Every one of us do it, but that culture do in that way. And but I learned with Marcel. I bought the Marcel, and it works. It's for me like it works. Just one have artwork, another have another artwork. For me, it's this. I like to see, and I see videos here on YouTube. People who explain very well Marcel, and I like it. I love it. I see that videos, and I learn with that. But it's more to learn the story of Marcel because I never learned really. Um, but working in practical way for me, that's the point. For me, works. Marcel, Rider with Smith, I read the same. I don't do any kind of difference. What I'm doing the difference here, I have a lot of tarots, so I have more than much more than 400. So I have a lot of kind of creators who do a lot of kind of put a lot of kind of symbolism in the tarot. So I need to have pay attention on the symbolism. If I know that tarot have is different, I must have aware. I must be aware of that. Just over there, I have aware, and I try to see the symbolism that card have. Besides that, for me, Marcel, right away, read the same. I don't read differently, and I know it. I don't know what is the problem. Okay, like I said about beliefs. For me, I do my thing. The other person, if you like structure and like to read like the ancient times, and for that person, it's the way or she person, well, um, do it. Okay, it's everything. Okay, that's why we are different. We have different beliefs. We are different kind of way to do it. For me, and it's unpopular thing. Yes, it is because there are people who doesn't like it. Yeah, but there are people who works. For example, I don't speak about thought. I don't didn't learn thought. Never learned thought. I like a lot the artwork of Lady Frida Aries. Well, thought. I don't know the kind of artwork from her, but that thought, really thought. I love it. It's beautiful, but I never worked with that. And I already had. I bought a simple thought, more funny thought to start, but I didn't start it. And really, the meanings, the cards are different, a bit different, really. And I did put my mindset to change this too. And this is difficult to me because I learned with two, Marseille and right away to see it in the same time. And for me, everything it's almost the same, and I don't see big difference on that. And I don't read with that difference even. But thought, it's a bit different already. So on thought I don't speak because it's not my experience. Values. What values are transported to you as a reader? Important, sorry, not transported. Important to you as a reader. Be mindful in that way. You need to be careful uh, with the other part. What you gonna say to the other person? Be truthful too, very truthful. Uh, do the things for me. It's read for another person. It's I need to be truthful. I need to do it in a very good way and for the good, not for just money, for example. Um, that for me doesn't exist. But in a good way to help that person. Uh, because if a person comes to us to read, because that person have some trouble in their lives, are in bad uh, shape, or something is wrong in their lives, need help. So we must be truthful and very um, uh, know what we are doing, because we are messing with another energies that is and another life. It's very important to know, to be aware of that. We must be careful with that. For me it's very important. When I read for me, eh, I have my vowels, I continue my vowels and read for me, myself. But to the others I'm very I like to do the things by the book. To the others by the book. Wisdom. A piece of wisdom you have gained through the tarot. The what I said earlier, one big piece of wisdom is to respect the others and be respectful. If someone doesn't respect my beliefs, not going to respect too. I'm going to put boundaries in, and that's it. Said no. say no. It's another. It's like if someone comes to me and said, my beliefs are the truthful and yours no. I get. I never speak with that person again. That's it for me. But if that person, it's a person have different beliefs for me than me, and yeah, we can discuss the things, change information, be friends. It's awesome. But yeah, put boundaries and respect the others' beliefs, and the others respect me too. If they don't, I'm gonna show. I don't like it because I respect any kind of belief. For me, but I always said this since I was very young. For me, a person can love a cow. It's not. It's um, cherish a cow um, like a god. And there is in India, right? For me, it's okay. It's okay. Each one of us have our path, and that's it. Cheese factor. What makes your tarot practice uniquely yours? Oh, my spreads. I do spread. I have two spreads, just mine. I was about to show on YouTube. Just I didn't have courage yet. For me, readings on YouTube, I never did on YouTube. So, but I want to start. But yes, I have two spreads made by me. A lot of time, yeah. And unique. I'm very spontaneous. Reading, very spontaneous. I'm very, and the things can go out very fast, or I can go out very slow. It depends. If I'm gonna be therapeutic, I'm gonna speak a lot. If I see something very fast, I'm gonna say very fast. Depend of the what is the message. Um, uh, uh, e, you. How do you bring your authentic self into your practice? It's the same. I already said. Yeah, myself. It's my authentic self. It's my practice, my spreads, my the way I read. I read two two systems the same way, and it works. So each one of us have to have our ways to do the things and to catch the energies. I'm about a lot of energies. Always were. I feel the energies. I don't see it. Thank God. Thank God I don't see it. But I hear and I feel. And sometimes it's about that. My authentic self in my practice. It's be me. It's depend of the reading, but I have my spreads to do it. Zenith. What would your highest expressive or goal interests spiritually look like? Well, first, it's you guys gonna say don't have anything about spiritually that yeah for me have. I would love to have a farm, a sanctuary with animals. It's spiritual. People who have that and do that by the heart, they are spiritual. They are here in this realm, in this life, in a spiritual way, really. Um, and yeah, and it's not a goal; it's a dream because I don't have that kind of money for that, right? So it's a dream. A goal, it's I want to read to people, but in that more not that. mundane way, more in that more um, therapeutic, uh, more deep or deep way, not therapeutic psychologist because I'm not psychologist, but yeah, more deep way, more therapeutic, more. I'm not so mundane about mundane. It's more easy, yes. Well, the people if they want, of course, but it's for me. I'm not in that path now, so um, yes, and yeah, help people on that. And there are people who come very stressed. I didn't know how to do the things, and I know a bit witchcraft, of course, and I can help about that too. Um, yeah, it's help. It's about help. But I must help. But I help me myself, and helping myself, it's being in contact with my nature in general, and I'm balanced. And if I'm balanced, I can help the others. That's the point here. Well, that's it. Was 56 minutes. Wow. I spoke a lot, but was big. I hope you like it. Like, if you guys could subscribe. Yeah, I'm sorry, my English. I foggy a lot, and yeah, in Portuguese I have to, but in English it's worst, of course. It's not. I used to do every day and every time speaking English. So I'm sorry. I hope you understood what I said. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.